Hey guys, good morning. Happy Thursday. I should have filmed this video yesterday on April Fool's Day because, to be honest, this seems like a joke. If you saw the thumbnail, yes, we made 3 sales in the first week of March. Is that not crazy? 3 sales. I, at this point, don't know if I should blame myself or it'd be easy to just say it was the algorithms or the platforms. I don't know. 3 sales, that's probably the slowest sales week that we've had in over a year, maybe years, maybe of all time. I'm confused. Um, Obviously, no, we had not been listing consistently. I still, even with that, don't understand how with as many items as we have listed, we only made 3 sales. Not to mention, I consistently send offers to likers every single day, multiple times a day. I'm checking my Poshmark, I'm checking my eBay, and I'm sending out offers. Anytime someone has a question, I answer immediately. So weeks like this completely makes it feel like it's not worth it. Because if you think about the all the items that I have listed, the money that I pay for things like Flip, which I pay for every month. And yeah, it's cheap. It's like $9 or something, but still, I pay for an eBay store subscription for each month, and I'm paying for, you know, the storage of these items and the time that it takes to open up my phone and go to Poshmark constantly throughout the day, sending out offers to likers. Um, I don't know. It's just and like on eBay sending out offers. It's just crazy to me that in one week we only sold 3 items. Plus, my husband does the shipping, and so you factor in the time it takes to do that. It's not a lot of time, but it's just the fact that in a week we only sold 3 items. I can't even remember how many items we sold the last week of February from the 22nd to the 28th. But I will say we made basically the same amount, maybe about 10 cents difference. Um, so at least there were some higher price sales, but still, like look how sad this is. My Poshmark page, no sales for that whole entire week. Okay, so we'll go over to eBay. This was one of the higher price items, which kind of saved us. This was a pair of North Face men's pants, and I think we profited like 20, I think it was like 27. It was a funny amount for these. And then there was a J Jill top that sold for $15. This was pretty cool because it went to Seattle, which we are big Seattle Kraken hockey fans. I am wearing my hockey t-shirt. And so I just thought it was super cool that this was going to where our favorite team plays. And I was like, how awesome this is going to go and be in the same town as our favorite hockey team. And I don't know, it's a neat idea that one of our items is going to be over there. I don't know if that sounds dumb or if it even makes sense, but it was exciting. And the lady was super sweet, the buyer was, but she reached out to me after like I swear 2 weeks maybe that this had been shipped, and it went from here in North Carolina to it was Greensboro, North Carolina, and then it went like back here, and then it went back to Greensboro, and then it was sitting for like a week. It was just craziness. And luckily, she was super patient and understanding, didn't hold it against us because, yes, some buyers will. And she did leave positive feedback and was really sweet. And she also said she was a Kraken fan, so that was super cool. But it did finally arrive, and that sold for $15. So our total profit on eBay was $37.04. And then we move over to our only sale on Mercari, which was this really pretty exhilaration dress. Honestly, I don't even think I tagged it Y2K, but I should have because this was mine from college, which I guess would be considered Y2K maybe. I don't know, maybe that's like super early 2000. I went to college in 2010 to 2015. That might be out of the Y2K Mark, I'd have to look and see. But and I did have a picture of me in this dress because I feel like to be able to see how pretty the neckline of it is, it was kind of hard to photograph. So I did include a picture of that and it sold for $15. So our total profit for Mercari was $12.97. If you're wondering why we didn't have a cost of goods for this dress, because it was purchased for me by my mom when I was in college, so my cost of goods was zero. Our total profit for that first week with the three items was $50.01. It's $50. It is $50, but for a whole week, guys. Huh. Well, I am starting to list more items now. Um, I've been mentioning in some of my other videos that we are going through our unlisted inventory room, trying to make that a room for our boys. So I have gone through pretty much everything now. It is mostly hard goods. There are a few clothing items that I need to get transferred to our garage where we keep our clothing items. So I've been listing a lot of hard goods over the last few days, and I'm hoping that maybe some of those items start to sell or bring some new eyes to our closet. We'll see. We'll see. I hope you guys had better luck than we did because this is, I don't know if this is like a late April Fool's joke or what, but this was really sad. Okay, guys. Well, I hope you have a wonderful day and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.